and welcome to another Yoga with Michelle. Today we are closing out our series on the 8 limbs of yoga. So I'm actually going to combine the 7th and 8th limb because they are almost similar to each other. So the 7th limb is Dhyana, or meditation or contemplation. So for the past 2 days, we've been sort of getting deeper and deeper into this meditative state, and Dhyana is that. And then Samadhi, which is the 8th limb, is sort of the pinnacle of this, stepping into the meditation. So Samadhi is the state of ecstasy. The meditator merges from the point of focus and transcends self altogether. The meditator comes to realize a profound connection to the divine and an interconnectedness with all living things, bliss and at one with the universe. So I think that is just absolutely beautiful, where we find this connection where we are all together. So we're actually going to start on our stomachs in a prone tree. So I will demonstrate that. So we're going to come down onto the belly and then take one hand on top of the other so that our forehead can come to rest. I'm going to start with my right leg. So my right leg just comes out. Now, because we're not putting pressure on the joint, it doesn't matter if the foot comes to the knee. I mean, you could even be down here. It's just a gentle opening through the hip, and then rest your head. So just feeling gravity gently pressing your hips closer to the earth as you begin to create some gentle space here in the body. Notice where you're still holding tension and try to release and let go. Again, noticing those thoughts that are like clouds, just allow them to pass through, not holding on to judgments or attachments. On your next exhale, begin to release your right leg and shake your hips side to side. You can put the opposite hand on top if you like, and then taking your tree to the other side. So just notice again the difference between the sides. Then feeling gravity just push you down. Rather than feeling like you need to hold your body up in space, can you surrender into the floor? Feel the floor completely supporting you here with a little to no effort from your muscles. Let's take 3 more deep breaths. Two more, breathe in. Breathe out. One more. And just begin to release that leg, shake the hips side to side, bend the knees, and you can begin to windshield wiper the legs. And then from here, we're just going to place the hands right underneath. We're going to lift up into a gentle cobra and lower down. Just flow in here. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Let's do one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down, and then send the hips up and back to child's pose. Feet together, knees wide. Relaxing your third eye onto the mat. Then inhale, coming up to your tabletop position. So hands right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the knees. Just basic cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round it up. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, round. One more, inhale. And exhale. And inhale, come to neutral spine. Take your right leg back. Left leg extends. Deep breath in as you exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extends. Exhale, knee to elbow. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend, then as you exhale, come back to tabletop, round up. Come to neutral. Left leg, right arm, breathe in. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come to tabletop, round up. Come to neutral, tuck the toes, up and back, downward facing dog. So we'll just do one vinyasa here. Our flow will primarily be a moon salutation. So inhale, come forward. Exhale, let's lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, come to cobra, lift the hands. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tuck the toes, lift the knees. Take a breath in. Exhale, up and back. Inhale, as you exhale, small little steps to the top of your mat in standing forward fold. Slowly begin to roll up, one vertebra at a time. Shoulders and head come up last. So we're taking the legs a little bit wider now for our goddess pose. So heels in, toes out, or it can be a horse stance as well. So the tailbone is still lengthened, belly is in. Bring your hands to cactus. Inhale, straighten and lift. Exhale, over. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Hands to the heart. Let's straighten the legs. Turn the toes one way for our warrior 2. So bend that knee. Really press through that back heel. Extend the arms. Relax the shoulders. So we're just going to do these postures one time, holding for 3 to 5 breaths. Finding that ease and that stillness. Inhale, flip that front palm. Exhale, peaceful warrior. Maybe you take a half bind, whatever feels good in the body today. Inhale, now as you exhale, side angle. So maybe you keep the half bind. You can reach up to the high diagonal. If the space allows in the body, you can bring that hand down to the inside of that foot. Inhale, come up to straight leg, peaceful warrior. Lift up, find that length. Then as you exhale, hinge out for triangle pose. So finding as much length and space as you can in the body. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to windmill down, coming into our low lunge position. Just inhale, lift the heart. As you exhale, send the hips back. Flow like this 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come forward, plant that left hand, and then find a twist. Maybe you lift that arm. Inhale, find length. Exhale, plant hands, tuck the back toes, lift up, and then windmill over, come to a wide leg forward fold. So both of your feet are parallel now. Walk the hands back in line with the feet. And breathe. Inhale, come up to a flat back, left hand plants, open that right arm for a twist. Inhale. Exhale, plants. Right hand, inhale, open up with the left. Exhale, release. From here, heels in, toes out, bend the knees, rising up into your goddess squat. So hands are going to be at prayer. We're just going to twist, center, twist, center. So really engaging through that core. Got 3 more to each side. Try to stay low in the hips, soft through the face, through the jaw. Come back through center. Inhale, 5 pointed star, and as you exhale, take it to warrior 2, the opposite side. So sink deep, extend through the arms, relax the shoulders. Breathing here. Inhale, flip that front palm, reverse your warrior. Take a half bind here, maybe. Maybe you keep the half bind as you come to your side angle. Whatever works for you. If you brought that hand to the inside of the foot on the other side, try it here. But try to keep that heart lifting and opening toward the sky. Strong through the legs. Inhale, and as you exhale, Straight leg, reverse your warrior. Inhale, find length. Exhale, triangle pose. Trikonasana. Inhale, and as you exhale, plant the hands, coming into your low lunge. So moving here, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, send the hips back. 3 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come forward, plant that right hand, open up to the left. Maybe that left hand stays on the knee, or it lifts up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, tap the back toes, open up into your wide leg forward fold. So feet are parallel. Maybe you clasp the hands behind the back to get a nice shoulder rinse. If your shoulders are really tight, the palms might separate. If your shoulders are not that tight, maybe you try to bring the palms together. And then release this. Inhale, come to a flat back. So you can stay with that traditional twist that we did on the other side. If you want to go deeper, take the left hand to the outside of that right ankle. Left arm comes to the ground. Inhale, lift that right arm up. Exhale, come back to center. Walk your hands to the other side. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, come to a flat back. Heel toe your feet together. Come down into a ball squat. So your hands can be down here. Really tuck the chin into the chest, round out. Maybe you try to find balance here, hugging yourself. And then we're going to, coming down to a seat, roll to the side for Dhyana Shirsasana. Bring one leg in, one leg out. Inhale, sit up, and exhale, fold. Your next inhale, coming up, switch to the other side. So open that leg out like the tree pose. Inhale as you exhale, fold. As you inhale, sit all the way up. Bring the feet together. Move the flesh away from the sits bones. Paschimottanasana. Inhale, sit up. Take your peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, and as you exhale, hinge out. So the heart is moving toward the toes. On every inhale, find length. Every exhale, try to get a little bit deeper. Inhale, find length, and maybe you can go a little bit deeper by taking your hands to the outside of your feet this time. Elbows open wide. Again, heart is moving toward the toes. Inhale, come all the way up. We're going to make our way onto our back. So just like we did the prone tree, we're going to do a supine tree. So that left leg is long, and then just bring that right leg up and over. Try to keep that left hand on that left hip to make sure it's anchored down. And your right hand can be to the belly so where you really feel the breath come in and out. Take a breath in. As you exhale, begin to release that leg down. Switch to the other side. Just bring that left leg up and over. So now the right hand comes to the right hip. Anchor it down. Left hand comes to the belly. Let's take 3 more deep breaths here. Maybe you close your eyes. Begin to lengthen your legs along the floor. And we're going to finish in constructive rest. So you bend the knees, place the feet excuse me, to the outside of the mat. The knees come together. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And you can stay here or hug your knees into your chest. Then slowly begin to come up to a seated posture, hands at the heart, eyes are closed. The light in me sees the light in each of you. Namaste.